Hello, movie lovers! Welcome back to my channel. Some movies entertain us, some inspire us, but a few rare ones completely change the way cinema is made. These films broke barriers, introduced new techniques, and redefined storytelling for generations to come. So today, let's count down the top 10 Hollywood movies that changed cinema forever. Number 10. The Jazz Singer. The first feature-length film with synchronized sound. It introduced talkies to the world, marking the end of the silent film era and forever changing Hollywood. The Jazz Singer wasn't the first to experiment with sound, but it was the first feature-length movie with synchronized dialogue. Before this, movies were silent, with live music in theaters. This film's success marked the birth of the talkies and forever changed Hollywood's future. Number 9. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Disney's groundbreaking first full-length animated movie. It proved animation could tell powerful, emotional stories and opened the door for future animated classics. Disney took a massive risk with the first full-length animated feature film in history. Critics called it Disney's folly, but Snow White became a phenomenon. It proved animation could be emotional, magical, and just as impactful as live action, paving the way for everything from The Lion King to Toy Story. Number 8. Citizen Kane. Orson Welles' masterpiece, famous for its innovative cinematography, editing, and storytelling. Often considered the greatest film ever made, it influenced generations of filmmakers. Citizen Kane by Orson Welles introduced revolutionary techniques like non-linear storytelling, deep-focus cinematography, and innovative editing. Even though it wasn't a box office hit, filmmakers worldwide studied it, and modern cinema still uses its techniques. Number 7. Psycho. Alfred Hitchcock's thriller that shocked audiences with its plot twists and iconic shower scene. It redefined horror and psychological thrillers, pushing boundaries in storytelling. Killing off the lead actress halfway through the film was unheard of. The shower scene became legendary, and this film is often credited with giving birth to the modern horror and thriller genres. Number 6. 2001. A Space Odyssey. Stanley Kubrick's epic sci-fi that blended stunning visuals, realistic space travel, and deep philosophical themes. It revolutionized science fiction and cinematic artistry. Stanley Kubrick didn't just make a sci-fi film, he made an experience. With jaw-dropping visuals, realistic space travel, and a haunting soundtrack, 2001, A Space Odyssey revolutionized science fiction. It showed that sci-fi could be both intelligent and artistic, inspiring films like Star Wars and Interstellar. Number 5. The Godfather. Francis Ford Coppola's legendary crime saga about the Corleone family. It elevated the gangster genre into cinematic art, setting new storytelling and acting standards. The Godfather elevated the crime genre into high art. With its unforgettable performances, operatic storytelling, and realistic depiction of the mafia, it influenced not just gangster films, but all of Hollywood storytelling. Without The Godfather, we might not have shows like Breaking Bad or The Sopranos. Number 4. Jaws. Steven Spielberg's suspenseful thriller about a killer shark terrorizing a small town. It became the first true summer blockbuster and changed how movies were released. Jaws wasn't just a thriller. With its brilliant use of suspense, music, and wide release strategy, it changed how studios marketed and released films. Today's mega franchises like Marvel owe their release model to Jaws. Number 3. Star Wars: A New Hope. George Lucas's space fantasy that turned into a cultural phenomenon. With groundbreaking effects and storytelling, it launched the era of franchises and fan communities. When George Lucas released Star Wars, cinema was never the same again. It redefined what movies could be. It turned films into franchises and fans into communities. Science fiction and Hollywood business itself was changed forever. Number 2. Jurassic Park. Spielberg's sci-fi adventure that brought dinosaurs to life with revolutionary CGI and animatronics. It marked the beginning of the digital effects era in cinema. Jurassic Park wasn't just about dinosaurs. It was about technology. With revolutionary CGI and animatronics, Spielberg made us believe dinosaurs walked the earth again. This film marked the beginning of the digital effects era, leading to everything from The Matrix to Avengers Endgame. Number 1. Avatar. James Cameron's visually stunning sci-fi epic that pioneered 3D and motion capture technology. It became the highest-grossing film of its time and redefined immersive filmmaking. James Cameron's Avatar wasn't just a movie, it was a cinematic event. With its groundbreaking 3D technology and motion capture, it changed the way films were shot, marketed, and experienced in theaters. It pushed the limits of what's possible in filmmaking, and Hollywood has been chasing that level of immersion ever since. And there you have it, the top 10 Hollywood movies that changed cinema forever. Each of these films didn't just entertain, they reshaped the industry, inspired future generations, and proved that cinema is an ever-evolving art form. Which of these movies do you think had the biggest impact? Did we miss one that should be on the list? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more top 10 movie lists every week. Until next time, keep watching and keep dreaming.